I paid nothing for... well, no, actually, I... don't know how I paid for this computer? I had my flatmate steal... between the three of us who were living there, it was about $1,000, but from all of us, about $3,000. And then agreed to a 3-day eviction notice, meaning that I had to swallow my pride at 30 years old. I had to swallow my pride and... no, older than that. No, about that. I had to swallow my pride and ask my parents if I could move into their holiday house that is in the town that I live. And yeah, the rest is kind of history. He said, take whatever you want in compensation. He's leaving the country. I've still got his George Foreman grill, and honestly, I'm probably just going to sell it because I don't really want to use it, you know? I feel like using it... it'll just remind me of him, so I think I'm just going to sell it, honestly. Get a couple of bucks for it and call that extra. But part of what I got was the computer that he had bought. He hadn't thought about the components of the computer, or looked into it, or even really considered anything until, you know, I looked at the components and went, what the hell are you doing? But he just saw a computer and bought it. I don't know how, but he got, like, some... pretty much, man. Like, so it was a 2.5K PC. It's not the finest in the world, but it works incredibly well for the components it's got in it. But he ended up fucking off back to England, and last I heard was working at McDonald's, loving it, but had also told his boss that he was a cocaine dealer, and had been told he had to take a couple of weeks off. So, no, believe it or not, the guy's not the smartest bulb in the pack. Neither would I, mate. I've been homeless before as well. And I wouldn't wish it on anyone. He does have a home. Yeah, me too, but I'm not going to go up and tell my boss of the job that I say that I really enjoy that I used to deal cocaine and will probably continue to do and deal cocaine on the side, you know? Like, regardless, I'm still not going to tell my boss, yo, my side hustle is I'm selling cocaine to people. Like, my frontal lobe is a little bit more developed than that. Yeah, it's a great idea. Just don't loop the owner of the McDonald's franchise in. Or whoever the general manager of that particular one is. Don't tell them you're gonna do it. It's most of the time. They're either gonna want to cut, or they're not gonna like it at all and dob you in, you know? I'd love to say, yeah, bro, go for it. I'm also not using... This gun is just not good. After they fucked it up, I just don't like it anymore. Let's see if I can make a super stable build. Yeah, bro. Just be legal. It's not that hard, exactly. Super easy. Just make it legal. Although I'm not gonna lie, I am a proponent of legalizing, like, everything. At the very least, like, decriminalizing it and offering options for people who do have addictions to go and get treatment and use it safely, you know? I do believe that is a good thing. Outside of that, though, like, sprinkle Sprinkle your Coke on your McNuggets. Oi, oi. That'd definitely wake you up. That's for sure. Shane, you're literally jumping after lunch. What do you have? McDonald's food. McDonald's. I'm going. So you can put that on. Alright. Let's get this up to 60 stability. Do that. But I need that now. Yo, what up, mice? Yeah, like, I rolled back the drivers and it's kinda working. Still a little laggy, but a lot better than it has been, you know? So, I'm not complaining too much. How you doing, Mace? And don't get me wrong, I still had fun last night playing Pubes. But had your first stream. Nice, mate. How'd it go? I didn't even see you on. To be fair, I wasn't really on Twitch all day at all. Bro, I really don't need all this control. I don't need all of that control. I can probably substitute that with like this. Yeah, fair. Like, I'm not exactly the most artistic, but if you need a hand with anything, you know where to find me. Yeah. Still don't really think that this is gonna be it at the end of the day. I don't mind that one though. I'll try this out for a little bit. But yeah, it is. I do find it really funny. Like, this guy screwed his life over because of a fake illness. And I say it as a fake illness because, well, a fake injury because he was hurt until he got home and then he just sat at the computer and played WoW for 16 hours. Yeah, I do, mate. Just exclamation mark Discord. Like, it's pretty chill. Get people in sometimes to play games, you know, and whatnot. But yeah, he was only working like 5 to 10 hours a week, so I'm not surprised he couldn't afford to pay rent and just ended up owing, you know? Oh, good, man. Good. Right. Oh, God. I have just seen the things from last night. Please, God, don't put me in a game with with all of the LAVs and everything. 74 hours, yeah. You got jumped by acid today? Ah, unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah. Acid's a very, very solid player. Almost like he's played for 15,000 hours, you know? I'm amazed that I haven't gotten a game yet. Like, I know they nerfed the SG. It's not exactly the best rifle anymore. Yeah. There's a reason why Acid's been banned like 13 or 14 times now, you know? Yeah, like he's been banned 13 times or something. I don't remember the last time it was banned. I wasn't there, but I jumped in and found him on his ult, you know? But yeah. He's PUBG partner and everything, you know? Oh, that was a solid toke. Take out the chopper. Take out the chopper. Okay, so he took that out. I wish I had my revolver. I'm confused. Pretty much. Ow! Leave me alone! Kelview.